Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Either way, I'm very happy to have you here on my channel. We are going to be tackling some real life messes in today's video. My house is absolutely destroyed, as I'm sure you could see in the clips that I just shared with you, but it's okay because we're going to take care of it today. I hope this video gives you tons of motivation. If you enjoy it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. That really helps out my channel. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, but let's get started because we have so much to do. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to start off by clearing off the countertops. They were so cluttered and covered in stuff that I couldn't even think straight in here or know where to begin. So that's where I started off. I'm just going to clear everything off, put it away where it goes. We had stuff out from breakfast, stuff from dinner the previous night. We had a few groceries that we had just picked up laying out on the counter. So I'm going to put everything back where it belongs first. Rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. I'm not sure how my house can get this messy so quickly, but it happens almost every single day, no matter how much we try to stay on top of it. We literally had the entire kitchen clean the day before this, but it's life and it happens. And I think a lot of times people look at my channel, and because I post a lot of cleaning videos and I do enjoy cleaning, they think that my house is always perfect and spotless, and that is not the case at all. It is normal life for your house to get messy and chaotic and for you to just be too busy to clean sometimes. And that is okay. So I hope that you guys never compare yourself to my videos thinking that you're not doing enough. I hope that you can relate and just feel like I'm here to encourage you to tackle the mess in your home as well. I like to load my dishwasher up at night so that I can unload it the next morning, and that's what I did. I loaded it after dinner the previous night, so I'm going to put all of this away so that I can load up the sink full of dishes back into the dishwasher. Not only is this video full of tons of cleaning and cleaning motivation, but I'm also going to be sharing some recipes at the end as well. Johnny is going to be showing you guys how he makes his taco baked potatoes, which are so good. And then I'm also going to be sharing how to make rice pudding in the Instant Pot. Y'all let me know in the comments below if you've ever had rice pudding before. I asked this yesterday on Instagram and it was about half and half, but I used to eat it all the time growing up. It was so good, but my mom always made it with little instant packets, and I can't find those anymore. So I looked up a recipe on Pinterest. It was so easy to make and it turned out amazing. So I can't wait to share it with y'all. Sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. Beyond the horizon. Like I said before, I like to run my dishwasher at night, but if it ever fills up before the afternoon, I'll go ahead and run it. That way I can start all over again before I go to bed. I finally picked up a Scrub Daddy sponge. Y'all let me know below if you guys have ever tried these. I held off for so long, I don't know why, but it is honestly incredible, and I love that you can put it in the dishwasher to sanitize it too. When
you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been.
You guys know I have been wanting a robot vacuum forever now. I have the hardest time keeping up with my floors because they're so light colored and they show everything, and I finally found the perfect one. This is the Uni V980 Plus robot vacuum with a self-emptying dust bin. Not only does it look beautiful because it's black and gold, but it also works amazing too. It comes with a remote control, but you can also work it directly from the app on your phone. You can see here it maps out your house, and you can also place little no-go zones, which is what that red box is where my Christmas tree is. But it also has different suction modes here that you can choose from. But I just think it's amazing how it maps out your entire house and you can choose which rooms it goes to. This is going to be such a game changer with keeping up with my floors throughout my home because with kids, I feel like there is constantly crumbs everywhere. It also moves around furniture and chairs really easily. This robot is honestly a one-stop vacuum cleaner that can provide you a 30-day managed cleaning service. When the robot finishes cleaning, it will go back to its charging base and the dust box will automatically be cleaned up with the help of a high-power dust collection function. Then you just replace the bag whenever it's full, and you can go up to 4 weeks without needing to replace it. Something else I've been really excited about is this robot vacuum also mops. So you have this little mop attachment and you just fill it up with water. Then you wet your mop pad, wring it out, and Velcro it directly onto the mop attachment. The mop attachment just pops on really easily to the bottom of the robot vacuum and you are ready to start mopping. I will have the robot vacuum as well as a coupon code for you guys linked in the description box below, so definitely make sure to check it out, and thank you so much to Uni for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now I'm going to scrub my sink with this Barkeeper's Friend powder. I'm going to wipe off my countertops with my Thieves multi-purpose cleaner. I get a lot of questions asking where to buy this. I always have my Young Living link and member number down below. You do not have to sign up to sell it or anything like that to purchase. You can simply type in my member number and make one-time purchases. One of the things I love about my Thieves cleaner is that you can use it pretty much anywhere in your home. It does a really good job, it's non-toxic, and it makes my appliances so streak-free. It honestly works better on them than anything I've ever tried.
Go a little wild as your personal expression, far over
often forget to check this little tray at the bottom of my coffee maker, and every time I remember, it looks just like this. It's so gross, so I'm gonna clean this out really good.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
My stove is one of those things that I just do not like to clean, and because I dread it so much, I put it off way too long, way longer than I should, and it looks like this. I've said this before, but I really miss having a glass, like electric cooktop like we had at our old house. I could scrub that really good with some Barkeeper's Friend and it would be good to go. This one you can too, but it just takes a little bit more work, but we're gonna get it cleaned up today. This is everything that was kind of like caked up on it. I have one of these Scrub Daddy scour pads, and I have to say this cleaned it better than anything I've ever tried mixed with the Barkeeper's Friend, but I'm gonna give it a good scrub and it'll look good as new.
'Cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Life is hard the way it is, but with you it's easier. Follow me into the night, without you I'm falling deeper. Stay a bit longer, yeah, I just need you to, I just need you to. Stay a bit longer, I just need you to.
Here are a few before and afters because that's the satisfying part, right?
Motivation, just a little while. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation.
We use this little griddle part of the stove a lot for cooking and heating up tortillas and stuff like that, but I also use it a lot as a spoon rest whenever I'm cooking, so it had some pretty good stuff caked up on there, so I'm giving it a good scrub with one of those scour pads and some Barkeeper's Friend, and then I made sure to wash it with some dish soap before I put it back on the stove.
A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while.
Moving over to the kitchen table, I'm going to give it a quick wipe down. We've been eating here a lot more than usual lately, so I've been trying to make sure to wipe this down daily.
Just for motivation.
I might be going crazy, I don't know what to do. My heart is screaming for you, babe. And what I'm trying to say is that you make the sky look blue, even when it is gray, babe. Every time I'm feeling down, you can make it go away. Your light is shining bright on me, got no reason to be afraid. You're glowing in the dark, you're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. I feel it in my heart. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark, yeah, you're glowing.
This area is in our rec room, and it's where we spend most of our time. We sit here and watch TV a lot. The kids play while we watch TV. We eat dinner on the couch sometimes, so it gets pretty messy pretty quickly, but I'm just gonna fix all of the pillows back. Gaines loves to pile all of them in the corner and make like a little tent or tunnel back there, but I put the pillows back on. I'm clearing off the table. I'm gonna clear off the ottoman, and then I have some clothes to fold.
Tell me what I should do now. Every time I'm feeling down, you can make it go away. Your light is shining bright on me. Got no reason to be afraid. You're glowing in the dark. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. I feel it.
I don't know about y'all, but I have really been struggling with my laundry game lately, but I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like I'm always struggling with it. I try really hard to be a good mom and a good wife, but it never fails that I always feel like I'm failing at keeping our laundry clean. We just have so much of it, and I do at least 1 to 2, if not more, loads every single day. But if I ever go a day where I don't do that many, or maybe I don't do any at all for one day, it's just so piled up and it seems never ending. So I'm taking care of a load that was in the dryer so that I could move over what was in the washer to the dryer, and I'm gonna try to start making this a habit every single night. Folding clothes is really not that bad. It's just something that I put off, but once I do it, I'm like, it's kind of relaxing, and I think it's a good way to end your night. So I'm gonna try to start doing this every single night to take care of the piles and piles of laundry that I have.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you. 'Cause it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away.
Now I'm going to share how to make taco baked potatoes. First, you're going to brown your ground turkey or ground beef if that's what you prefer, but we used turkey. Once your meat is cooked, you're going to add 1 can of rotel and a can of black beans drained and rinsed. Then you're going to add 1 packet of taco seasoning. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of water and then stir everything up. We baked our potatoes in the oven at 375 for about 45 minutes. Now you're going to add your meat mixture to a bowl, and then you're going to scoop out the inside of the baked potatoes and put it in the bowl with the meat mixture. Once you have everything scooped out, go ahead and mix it all together. Now you're going to put the mixture back into the potatoes, top with a little bit of cheese, and put them back in the oven for just a few minutes. We topped ours with sour cream and salsa, but you could also add cilantro or avocado or anything like that, and it would be really good. Now I'm going to share a really easy way to make rice pudding in the Instant Pot. You're going to need 3 cups of milk, 3/4 cup of long grain rice, 1 cup of whipping cream, 1/8 teaspoon salt, and a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. The recipe called for 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and if you're a big cinnamon lover, definitely do that. I, however, prefer it with a little bit less, and then you do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and mix it all up. Put the lid on your Instant Pot, make sure it's turned to sealed, and then turn it on the porridge setting for 20 minutes. You're going to let it self-release for 15 minutes and then release the excess steam. This is what it's going to look like when you take the lid off. You can see it's still a little bit watery. So what you're going to do is turn on the saute mode and stir it around for just a few minutes until it thickens to the texture that you like. If you guys try out either one of these recipes, make sure to tag me on Instagram and let me know what you think. Also, don't forget to check out Uni. I'll have it linked in the description box, and I will see you all in my next video.
Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Peace.
Don't fall.
Peace. What's the scale?
What'd you say?
Come here, press the scale.
You're so sweet, you precious boy.
You press the scale.
Who made this mess in here?
Mommy. No. No.
Well, Mason's been at school all day, so who could have done this?
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy, I have to clean this. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. To our channel. Give a thumbs up too. Bye.